Hey guys, it is Tiffany Allen here. If this is your first time ever watching, I am Tiffany Allen. I'm a spiritual mindset coach, and I help women realize their self-worth and create self-belief and go for what they freaking want. So, if you're popping on live, say hey. If you're watching the replay, say hashtag replay. I just want to share, and this isn't all of them, but I want to share four signs that you could not even be aware of your self-worth. I come from a true belief, and I had to figure it out with my own experience, but I came from a true belief. I've created a true belief that we are all freaking worthy. We are all worthy since day one of our birth, before that even. But we come into this world, and we are so worthy. We are so capable. We are so powerful. And we are powerful for the rest of our lives. But we have shitty experiences and things that go on and things that happen and, that cause us to think we're not worthy, to not see our true power, to not see our true potential. And I am here to help as many women as possible see their true potential, actually believe in themselves fully. Not partly, not a little bit, not at all, but fully believe in yourself so you can go for what you want. You have this one life. You have one freaking life. You are here, and I believe there's past lives, yeah. But right now you have this life. And you are capable of having and being and doing anything that you freaking want. But the only way to get there is to believe in yourself, to see your worth. So I want to share this because I feel like it's important, because I think looking back at my own experience, I didn't realize that I struggled with self-worth. I didn't realize that every situation I was putting myself into or choosing for myself or deciding for myself was from a lack of awareness to my self-worth. And I say lack of awareness because we're all worthy. We just lack awareness to it sometimes. And then that reflects our entire life. You don't have what you want. You don't make the money you want. You don't go for what you want. You don't have a happy relationship. You don't have the self-love within yourself because you don't see your self-worth. That's basically it. Hey, Denise. So I want to share different areas, different signs so you guys can see, because I know for me it was a reflection. I started to look back on my life and I started to realize, holy cow, that I chose to be in that. I chose to do this because I didn't see my true self-worth. So I want to share this because I want you guys to become aware too. So one of the signs, one of the areas of your life you will find yourself unfulfilled and unhappy in is your shitty relationships. I, from my own experience, have experienced this of going into relationships and staying after being cheated on, or staying after being treated shitty, or staying after I wasn't even happy, or I really wanted to leave, or I didn't, I stayed and I was in these shitty relationships because I didn't see my self-worth. And now that I see my self-worth, and now that I truly believe in myself and I truly feel it, I would have never chosen those relationships for myself. So that's one. Hey, Crystal. That's one of the areas that I find a lot of women find themselves in. We find ourselves unfulfilled in relationships, hating our relationships, wanting to leave our relationships, finding people that do not treat us very good because we do not see our true self-worth. It's a big one. It's one that I find very, very common. One that a lot of women are finding themselves in, staying when they know they deserve better, but feeling unworthy of deserving better. You deserve better, regardless of who you are. If you are not happy in what you're doing, or what relationship you're in, or what kind of life you have right now, you deserve better. You deserve everything you freaking want. You deserve everything that you desire. You really do. And the minute that you allow yourself to see your self-worth, you're going to be able to have that. You're going to be able to call that into your life and manifest that into your life. So one of the areas you will find yourself, if you aren't aware of your self-worth, you will find yourself is in shitty relationships with people that don't treat you very good. 2, you will be unfulfilled in all areas. You will find yourself not really doing what you actually want to do, not really being who you actually want to be, not wearing what you actually want to wear, not saying what you actually want to say, and wondering if you could have more. Wondering, you're unfulfilled where you are, you're unfulfilled how you're living, but you're wondering and you're looking and you're curious, you're wondering, but you also believe that nothing will ever change. You believe that this is what you're destined for. You believe that this is just how it goes, or this is just how it is. I was there. I was there. When I didn't have confidence in myself and I didn't feel worthy, I felt like, those other people, those other people are doing it, but I can't do that. I would love to do that, but I can't do that. I'm shy. I have low self-esteem. I can't do that. If I felt better, I could, but I will never feel better. This is just me. Me being confident is me being unconfident is who I am. Me being shy is who I am. So I was putting myself in this box. So I want you guys to look at yourself and see your life. How are you putting yourself into a freaking box? How are you putting yourself into boxes of this is just how it is? Look at that. So that's one of the signs. You will find yourself unfulfilled in different areas of your life if you do not see your self-worth. 3, you will be jealous of other people. And I don't mean this in a bad way. I mean this you will look at other people and you will envy their life. You will see what they're doing. You will see how they're living. You will see how happy they are, how they can laugh, how they can be free, how they can do what they want. And you may not be jealous of them in a hater way, but jealous of them in I wish I could be that. I wish I could do that. I wish I could be that confident. I wish I could, And that kind of goes into the unfulfillment. But it really is you see all these other people doing it and you wonder why you can't do it, but you can. And the minute that you allow yourself to see how worthy you freaking are, you are going to be able to step into that and actually go for it and actually do it. You are worthy of everything. We are all human. We don't know what we're doing. So don't allow stuff outside of yourself. Don't allow you believing that you're unworthy for 20 freaking years to continue to allow yourself to stay feeling unworthy. You aren't unworthy. You are worthy, even if you don't believe you are. You understand? Do you understand? Is this resonating with any of you guys? So you will look at other people and you will think, yeah, that's really cool. I wish I could do that, but I can't. I can't. Again, we're putting ourselves in this box of I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. I would love to do. I did this in my own business. I would look at other people and I would see other people going live, or I'd see other people making a lot of money, or I would see other people having a car or having a house or being happy or being able to laugh or being able to, just stand in front of a group of people and just talk and be themselves. I would see people doing that and I felt jealous of it. I felt envious of that because I didn't feel capable of doing that because I was labeling myself as shy. So again, ask yourself, what kind of box are you putting yourself in? How are you limiting yourself by how you choose to feel? By what kind of, label you put on yourself? What kind of label are you putting on yourself or have been putting on yourself? I'm shy. I have low self-esteem. I lack confidence. I have no confidence. I'm not good enough. I can't do that. It's hard for me to do that. I'm not able to do that. No way, not me. All of those words, hey Heather, all of those words are literally, you are affirming that shit. I cannot say that loud enough. I cannot say that enough. You are affirming everything that you say about yourself. So if, we see it, you want to feel better, you want to feel confident, you want to believe in yourself, but meanwhile, every day you're telling yourself, I'm shy, I'm unconfident, I'm stupid, I'm not good enough. You are affirming that every freaking day. We are what we focus on. So the more and more that you say those stupid, shitty things to yourself and about yourself, it's going to make it even harder for you to break free from that shit and go into this other way of feeling, this worthiness, this happiness, this freedom, this personal transformation. It's going to make it really hard to do that. So allow yourselves to become aware. What words are you saying? What box are you putting yourself in? How are you limiting yourself? Because that's the only thing that will ever limit you. It doesn't matter how many shitty people have shitted on you, how many shitty experiences you've been through, how many different things you failed at, how many things that have, drug you down in the dirt and, ruined you, broke you, hurt you. It doesn't matter. It's giving me goosebumps talking about this, but it doesn't matter all of that. Because you are the only thing that can stop yourself. So in this moment, realize that whatever you want, however you want to feel, whatever you want to do, you can do that. But it all starts with becoming aware of how you're treating yourself. It all starts with the words that you're saying to yourself. It all starts with how you feel about yourself. It doesn't matter what everyone else thinks. If you believe you're worthy, you are unstoppable. And it will only grow from that. Yes, I feel that way. Wanting and wishing I could be like others who are confident. At 50, it's time to get it. Yeah, girl. You're in. Set yourself free in the course. So this is literally going to change your life. It's going to change the way you see yourself. So I can't wait. So another one, saying yes for everyone and everything. That's one of the signs too, of the 4 signs that I'm sharing tonight. There's so many, but this is just, I feel like, the top ones, personally. But saying yes to everyone and everything. How many times are you saying yes when you really want to say no? How many times do you feel guilt-tripped to say yes when you really want to say no? How many times do you do things because you feel like you should, or someone said you should, and you really don't want to? Your feeling, your belief in yourself, your wanting to say no is your power. You are not supposed to do that shit if you are like literally wanting to say no. And it is okay to say no. You cannot be shamed. You cannot be put down. People might have something negative to say, but if you want to say no, you have that power. You are allowed to say no. You are allowed to, my ear's ringing. You are allowed to say yes and to say no whenever you want to. Do not allow people to guilt trip you. When you know your worth, when you absolutely know you're worth it, when you believe in yourself, you will say, no, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to. And then when people are like, why? Why? You did last year. You did yesterday. What is it about today? What are you changing your mind for? You can literally, when you know your worth, you can literally say, because I changed my mind. Because I changed my mind and I decided differently today. That was me yesterday. Today's a different day. I don't want to. And you can actually have the confidence to say, nah, not for me. Maybe for you and maybe for everyone else. You may want me to do that. You may want me to help you with that, or, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Yeah, Heather. Yeah, you may. But if you feel guilt trip to do something, that's even more of an opportunity, more of a push to say no, because something within you, and that's the biggest thing that you can do for yourself. When your mind and body is saying no, say no. When your mind and body is saying yes, say yes. And so what I mean by this too is, saying yes can be bad, but it can also be fucking good. When you want to say yes to something, when you are curious about trying something, or wanting to try something new, or wanting to dance with the idea of something that sounds cool to you, or fun to you, or exciting to you, that seems like expansion to you, say fuck yes, unapologetically. Say fuck no, unapologetically. You are free to do that. Whatever you want to say yes to right now, say yes to it. Do not feel bad for leaving people behind. Do not feel bad for saying no. Do not feel bad for saying yes. Do not feel bad for the things that people may say to you to make you feel guilty for saying it. Say it. When you know your self-worth, you will be able to do this. When you know your self-worth, you will be able to do all of these things. You will be able to relieve shitty relationships. I've done it. I know it. And this is probably the journey of my own finding my own self-worth. Because I didn't even know what self-worth was. I didn't even know the word. It wasn't even a word in my vocabulary. But when you know your self-worth, you will be able to leave shitty relationships, and you will be able to find the red flags. You will be able to choose happier relationships for yourself. You will be able to choose healthier relationships and friendships for yourself. You will be able to find your fulfillment. You will be able to actually dance with stuff. Ooh, do I like that? Do I want to do that? Does that sound fun? Okay, I'm going to try it. And I'm going to allow myself the freedom to try it. And if I don't like it tomorrow, that's okay. I'm going to change it. It don't matter. You can. And then you won't be jealous, because if you see that woman over there, she's doing something that you want to do. You see that man over there that's doing something you want to do. You see anybody in this world doing something that you want to do. You will not be jealous. You will say, me too. I want to, and I can, and I will. You will believe in yourself, and you will have you will feel worthy enough, and you will feel good enough to actually go for that and try it. A lot of things we want in life sometimes may not even be the things that we want in life, but it's good to try. It's good to try, and then tomorrow say, yeah, I'm not feeling it today. And that's okay. Like, you have the freedom to change. You are free to change. You are free to change your mind. And then you will, when you have self-worth, you will be able to say, yes, I want that. I want to do that. Yes, I will do that. Yes, I will help you with this. Yes, I will do that new business. Yes, I will go to school. Yes, I will quit college. Yes, I will do all this. Yes, I will quit my job. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I will love myself. Yes, I will feel good. Yes, I will want to be in that relationship, that healthy one. Yes, I will be your friend because it's healthy. And then you will also be able to say no. No, I will not help you because I have to do this for myself. No, I will not help you because I already told myself I was going to have a self-care day. No, I will not do that because I don't want to. No, I will not go to work because I don't want to. I'm not saying that and like quit your job. I'm saying that like you literally every freaking day is another chance to choose for yourself. You can redesign, recreate, redecide everything in your entire life starting today. But it all starts with believing that you're capable of doing that. And it all starts with believing that you're worthy to do that. That you as a person, nothing in this life could ever bring your worth down. It could never take your worth away. Your worth is sacred. That's why I also have a course called Sacred Self-Worth. Because your worth is sacred. It's something that nothing, and my ears ringing again, Heather. It's something that nothing and no one and anything in this life could ever take away. You have it. And it is your superpower, because when you truly see it and believe it and feel it, you will go for what you want. Period. Angela, I'm glad you love this. So if I'm going to jump off, but if this is something that you guys struggle with, if you struggle with confidence, if you struggle with healing, if you struggle with knowing what to do, if you struggle with saying yes and saying no, if you struggle with feeling guilty, if you struggle with being in shitty relationships, if you struggle with feeling jealous and feeling unfulfilled in your life, and you feel a lack of purpose, like you don't know what you're doing, and you just like feel bored or feel depressed or feel anything, come join Set Yourself Free. It's a 5-week course. It's live. You get a workbook every week. You get meditations, live Q&As. Trying to think of everything. A bunch of tools and techniques and hypnosis every single week, so you can rewire deeply, not just listen to a training and say affirmations, but actually go deep into your mind and rewire the deepest parts of you from when you were a child, from when you were in a past life, from when your generational family was, all your generational trauma and generational shit was built up and then, dumped on you in this life. You can literally release all of that. It's possible. So get in to Set Yourself Free. I extended the price from last week because it was going to go up every Monday, but I extended the price last week for this week, and it will go up on Monday. So get in while you can. I do extremely affordable payment plans, so if you need one, message me, check it out. But put a fire emoji in the comments if you want more information on this course. I will send you a link. You can go to the website and you can check out everything that's included and everything that it's about and what you will get out of it. So I love you guys. I will see you later.